With those two little introductions, now we follow on the third part, which is how really to blow the shofar. So first, some mechanics of the shofar. The shofar, as I said, is a hollow ram's horn or another animal's horn, and it has no reed, it has no whistle, so the vibrations that are going to end up as the sound of the shofar don't start in the object itself as a clarinet or a saxophone, but rather they start with the person who plays it. Now, these vibrations are achieved in the following way. First, you put your mouth in the shape of as if you're going to do a P. So you have to pucker up your lips, and have your lips tight. Tightness of the lips is very, very important. Once you have achieved that P shape, not just puckered up like if you were drinking lemonade, but puckered up, you tighten your lips and you blow air, right? You blow air, try to blow it dryly. Saliva messes up the sound of your shofar, but also it accumulates in the inside of your shofar, and it might ruin your shofar. So try to make your tekiyot, when you blow the shofar, as dry as possible. So have your lips tight in a P and blow. Notice that I am not puffing up my cheeks. It's not like Dizzy Gillespie. Some people might find that easier, but it's not the right way to do it. It will make you lose control of the sound. What you do is, with your lips in that position, without vibrating, you press the shofar in the front of your mouth. Some people put fingers to help them cover and seal the area where you're playing, and you vibrate the lips thusly. Right? Or with the fingers, it's even easier. The sound is crisper. Now, there's three basic sounds that you make with the shofar. The first one is called a tekiyah. Tekiyah is it's a note. You don't ululate, you don't go up and down. It's a straight note that ends abruptly. So this is the tekiyah. See, that was a note without ululations. It wasn't the cleanest note, but you get the idea, and it's all, of course, practice makes perfect. The second sound you make with the shofar is called a shevarim. According to the Talmud, it's like the sound of somebody weeping. Now, it's three notes, clearly separated, 1, 2, 3, the same note 3 times, and roughly they have to be the same length as the tekiyah that preceded it. Shevarim always have a tekiyah before, so I'm going to do a tekiyah, and then I'm going to do a shevarim to show you how the length plays. Tekiyah. Shevarim. The same length. The third kind of sound that you make with the shofar is called Tarawa. And Tarawa is several staccato, very short notes, one after the other, and it's really the sound of somebody pouring their heart out in weeping, and it goes something like this. This teruah has to be again the same length as the tekiyah. The basic form of blowing the shofar during Rosh Hashanah goes tekiyah, shevarim, teruah, tekiyah. So that's what I'm going to do. And you have all notes being, all of the 4 elements being roughly the same length. You can check in your machzor, sometimes it's tekiyah, shevarim, tekiyah, teruah, tekiyah, shevarim, teruah, tekiyah. Tekiyah Gedolah, which comes at the end, it's usually just a very long tekiyah. You can check in your machzor, and there it will tell you when and what kind of sounds you need to be doing it. So, Chaverim, get ready, start practicing, get out your shofarot, start blowing, so that in a month, in Rosh Hashanah, the sound of the shofar rises up to heaven with our tshuva, and our prayers are accepted, and we are granted a year of happiness and peace. Ashana Tova Umetuka. Shalom.